Howdy. Today I have a review for you of the LEGO Marvel Superheroes set number 76211, Shuri Sunbird. This set comes with 4 minifigures, 355 pieces, and retails in the United States for $50. Let's get into it. The first minifigure in this set is Ironheart, and she's exclusive. She comes with a super bulky wing build that I'm not too big of a fan of, and her hairpiece is pretty cool, but we've seen it in other sets before. She has a dual-sided face with a happy and angry expression, and really detailed torso and leg printing, but she doesn't have arm printing, and I think that she could strongly benefit from it. Next up we have Atuma, and we've seen this guy before, so he's not exclusive. He comes in the King Namor's throne room. Overall, he's a pretty visually interesting minifigure with his spiky helmet and his light blue skin. Overall, his printing is very detailed, but it doesn't help that he's ugly. Like, I wouldn't want this minifigure if I was a kid, you know? Next up we have Nakia, and I really like this minifigure. I'm a big fan of the use of the dark green, and then there's the lighter green hips that really complement it. While the face printing makes it harder to use in a city figure, I really like it on this figure. She's just super detailed, and I've got to say, this is the best minifigure in this set. A lot of people are going to tell you it's Ironheart, but this one's great. Finally, we have Shuri, and this one's not exclusive either. This is also available in the King Namor's throne room. I haven't seen Wakanda Forever, but I'm pretty sure this is in a Black Panther suit. Either way, I like the purple on the black. It really complements it well. As for her dual printed head, it comes with 2 happy faces, so not the greatest. Taking a look at the instructions, we can see that Shuri's Sunbird is built using 3 bags. This is about what I would expect from a $50 set, and overall, it's about the same size that I would expect too. There's nothing too interesting about the build except for the wings being massive and bigger than the ship for the most part. The stickers that I, of course, did not put on are pretty uninteresting, and I don't think the set needed them at all. I'm pretty confident that a couple gold lines could have just been printed on, but that's just my opinion, and LEGO doesn't seem to honor it usually. I'll start off with my biggest gripe about this set, and that its proportions are all out of whack. The cockpit is decently sized for a minifigure, but the wings are absolutely massive, and the whole body of the ship is too skinny in my opinion. I do think that these little disc thingies on the side are properly sized. They move up and down pretty cool, and I like the angles that you can create with them. I like the color too. I'm not sure it's entirely accurate. From what I've heard, this is only in like 4 scenes in Wakanda Forever, so do with that information what you will. I understand that LEGO can't just keep making Marvel mechs, but they need to really stop with these obscure ships. It's not going to earn them any money. They're not going to sell well. Anyways, the wings on this ship are connected with these clicky Technic pieces. I'm not sure what they're called. They can move back and forth, and I really don't understand why, because they don't need to. I guess it makes it longer if you move them backwards, and it's easier to put in storage because you don't want to have this out on display. The cockpit can fit exactly 1 minifigure, so it's great that Wakanda is such a developed nation that they can use a massive ship to transport 1 person. Oh wait, I forgot, the stud shooters on the side make this a warship, and it can be used in combat. You know, because they live in a world with Ironheart and Tony Stark, where they have no need for fighter pilots anymore. The back of the ship has these weird little blade things. I think they're used in Ninjago a few times, but I've never really seen them in a Marvel set before this. There are some exposed Technic pieces back here, but there's a bunch of blue and purple kind of going on in the accents, and I don't think it looks too bad, honestly. There's a turbine engine at the back here, and I don't really understand the need for it because there's those blue thrusters at the front that don't make any sense to begin with. Shout out to anyone named Ryan out there. This airplane is just so swooshable, you know? Swoosh. Also, shout out to anyone who's watching from TikTok. I've gained like 3,000 followers on TikTok and a couple million views. That's pretty awesome. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out my About page. I got links to TigerBricks11 on Instagram and TikTok. That being said, this set's pretty mid. I definitely wouldn't buy it for $50. I think LEGO's offering a deal for like $35. I'd say go for like $32. That's about where I'd pull the trigger on that one. Thank you guys for watching my review. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and let me know in the comments. If you're a fan of the content, consider subscribing. That's always appreciated, and I make videos just like this every Sunday. See ya.